got 9 more minutes on this lineup. Let's go ahead and start playing. I love Pokemon Champions, me too. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's get looking. What's the best Pokemon I have? It's a tough question, but maybe, I don't know. What's the best Pokemon in Pokemon Champions? I probably have it. I don't have Mega Floette, so maybe I don't. Mega Floette's like the one Pokemon I don't have that's meta, so. Okay, so it's another Trick Room team. So, what if we start with these guys? No, let's go Blastoise. Incineroar in the back. And King Gambit, maybe? I need to put low kick on my King Gambit. Don't let me forget after this game. This is a really unique team. I have not seen this team before. I really liked Empoleon as a kid. So it's cool to see. Okay. So, in this situation, I do not want to get Encored on the wrong move. What if I Thunderbolt and Water Spout right away? Let's Focus Sash. Frig Thunderbolts. Arfrig Thunderbolts. Maybe. Okay, we got our Thunderbolt off. His Sableye goes down, that's good. But now our Blastoise is paralyzed, which means that its speed is cut in half, which means we need to be in Trick Room right now. So we protect, I think. Maybe we swap out for Incineroar. What do we do here? I think we protect. I think we have to protect. Okay, he went for the Thunderbolt. Snorlax Body Slams. We should be okay. Yeah. But we get paralyzed. What was that? Subscription. Hold on. What did that just say? Hold on. I gotta pull up my Twitch. swap out for Incineroar. Let me make my move real quick. We're gonna Twin Beam the Snorlax, and we're gonna Muddy Water. Okay, hold on. Thanks for the gifted sub, Faye. Thank you. Okay, here's the camera up. Let's go ahead and Twin Beam the Snorlax again and get Muddy Water off again and see if we can just wipe them. Thanks for the bits. Uh-oh. Okay, can you still hear me twice now? Is it because you have both streams open, maybe? Why did both our mons go down? Oh, we forgot, we didn't set Trick Room, did we? Did we? Okay, we did. I don't know what happened. I wasn't paying attention. Let's, try to get rid of that camera up, I think. I wish we had low kick right now. Let me see, let me test something here. Okay, my stream sounds good to me there. Can you still hear me twice? Let's see. Let's Flare Blitz the Snorlax. No, hold on. Do you have both streams open? Is it just in the Twitch stream? Oh, I figured it out. There it is. There we go. Now it's fixed. It's fixed now. Well, we're cooked. I mean, Snorlax is a better special defender than he is physical defender. Maybe we can win this. That high horsepower didn't do that much damage. He'll have to hit us 3 times if he doesn't crit. Hey, Koopa! Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. And thanks for the likes too, buddy. Okay, we have to crit, I think. I think we have to crit. And then we go down to the recoil, probably. No, we'll live the recoil. No, he lived. We lose. Oh, he's burned. Please miss. Okay. We lived on 1 HP, and he goes down to the burn. We win. Wow. Oh my gosh, we won on 1 HP. That's so crazy. Hey, what's up, Ben? Holy moly, that was crazy. What a comeback. I wasn't even paying attention for most of that game. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we don't want to bring Incineroar out here. Incineroar's terrible into this team. We want Frigg. Oh, it came back on for some reason. Why is it doing that? I just fixed it again. I don't know why it's doing that though. Okay. Maybe if I do it like this. Is that maybe that's the way to do it. It's not coming through something else, is it? Oh no. Oh, I didn't even get to pick my team. Lucario coming. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here with my other stream. I don't know why my mic is echoing over there. Let me see. Okay. I think that's fixed. Is it fixed, Faith? Okay, so is that Lucario or is that Zoroark? I guess Incineroar is gonna find out. We'll just Flare Blitz. We can't risk it. There's the knockoff. Okay, Lucario's gonna finish off Incineroar with high jump kick. Ooh, Incineroar avoided. Okay. Wow, he just went halfway down with that miss, and I finished Lucario off. Tar and Zoroark 2 and Weavile. Can you still hear me twice, Faith, or is it fixed? Bring... Let's see. Maybe we swap Frigg out here. Maybe we Thunderbolt into what I think is actually the Zoroark. And Flare Blitz this guy. Ooh, he has Quick Claw. Yikes. My bad, Alondra. I don't know why all my sound settings are messed up. I don't know what happened. Okay, how's that? How's that over on TikTok? Is that better, Ben? Okay, we will Solar Beam the T-Tar. And Darkest Lariat the Zoroark, I think. Quick Claw's so good, I know. Especially on T-Tar. Okay, Focus Sash on the Zoroark. Okay, well, I think we lose. Maybe. A bit better. Okay, how's that now, TikTok? Is our volume good? Oh, we win. GG. Sinistcha clutches up. But now I'm way louder on Twitch. Let me see. I can fix that. Okay. How's that on Twitch? How's that over there? Does that sound pretty even there? I know it's probably quieter, but... help me out here. Voice is good, but the game's a little loud. Still? Is the game still loud on TikTok? Oh, let's see. What do we do against Charizard Venusaur? I think we run this. And then this. And oh, we forgot low kick. Damn it. We'll bring King Gambit anyways. So is TikTok are both streams happy now? Is the sound fixed? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, thanks, Ben. Perfect. I should have saw the Milotic coming. Let's see. How about we Trick Room and we fake out the Milo. Frigginson. There's the Rock Slide. Wait, who has fake out? Oh no, Frig flinched. Okay, let's try it again, but this time we're gonna Swippy Swap. We're gonna bring Blastoise in. Competitive is good. Yes. Here's Muddy Water. No, Farig goes down before Trick Room goes up. Not good. Okay, let's bring Incen back out. I know that that's gonna make Milo +4, but I'm gonna try to take Milo out. If we can. I just don't know if there's any way we can do that. I think we're actually cooked. Garchomp comes out. There's Sneasler. Yeah. That was a really good switch by him. That Milotic's gonna wipe my whole team. I have to just like Muddy Water, I think, and hope that he starts missing. Nah, he's just gonna wipe me. Ooh, he foiled. So this is probably a Hypnosis Milo. That's really interesting since it's +4 that he would waste a turn foiling. I'd be Muddy Watering or Scalding every turn. Okay, Garchomp comes back out. I feel like I'm supposed to kowtow, protect here. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Hold on. There's the muddy water. Miss? It is. Yep, we lost. Let's get out of this game. I mean, we probably shouldn't have sent Ensign in against a Milotic team. That was kind of our fault. We need to put low kick on our King Gambit right now. Is there anybody else we were going to change anything on? I don't think we need Life Dew on Sinistcha. Is there anything else we can put on him? Shadow Ball, maybe? We just never use Life Dew, ever. I want to put something other than Nasty Plot on my Farig too. Should we go Gleam maybe? Or should we keep Nasty Plot? It has come in handy before. Frigg would have got Trick Room up and it would have played out much different, yeah. I think we'll go Gleam. I just think we'll use it a lot more than we'll use Nasty Plot. Especially with how popular dragons are right now. I'm thinking about putting Hatterini in instead of Sinistcha. I almost never see a game where it's like, oh, we have to bring Sinistcha this game. I don't know. We'll keep that in the back of our mind for right now. Gleam's good against the darks, yeah. I love you too. Okay, let's see here. So, this is pretty standard opening for us, I think. And we bring Blastoise here. And this might actually be a Sinistcha game. I think this is more of a King Gambit game, maybe. I just love the utility of Farig. It's just so good. That's why I would never run Sinistcha. Like, Sinistra can come from the back and heal, but Farig can deny all priority moves. That's just so much more valuable. Okay, let's see here. What if I just take out that Sneasler right away? No, I need a Trick Room first. Let's get our Trick Room up, and let's fake out the T-Tar to make sure that it does go up. Maybe he'll fake out into Armor Tail. Haven't seen that in a little bit. Nope, he close combated our Incineroar and one-shot it. Which is not the worst case scenario, really. The worst case scenario is he crits the Farig and takes it out in one hit. Now, he does not have a Dark type that he can swap his Sneasler out into. Does he try to keep his Sneasler out? I don't know. We'll see what he does. But both of his Pokemon are in danger of being eliminated. Let's see what happens. The Twin Beam should one-hit the Sneasler. And with Sneasler off the field, Blastoise is going to do a lot of damage to Tyranitar. Okay, Sneasler gets changed out to Sinistcha. Sinistcha might go down to Twin Beam here. If not, he definitely goes down to Water Spout. You hate Master Ball rank? Why do you hate Master Ball rank, Flying Bird? Oh, he protects the T-Tar. Okay, Sinistcha did not take much damage there. It's definitely very specially bulky. One guess wrong and you lose. True. It's definitely some pretty good players up here. Okay, let's Gleam here. And Water Spout again. Okay, Tyranitar comes out. He sends out Corviknight. There's the Gleam. Here comes the Water Spout. That did pretty good damage. Sinistcha used Matcha Gotcha. That did decent damage. I don't think the Corviknight has anything that'll do too much to the Blastoise though, does it? Oh wait, Corviknight just switched in, duh. Let's see. Maybe we... Let's see. Let's Twin Beam the Sinistcha. And Muddy Water. I'm in trouble? I don't think I'm in trouble. Not right now, anyways. Is he gonna protect again? Okay, he didn't protect the Corviknight. Corviknight goes down here, I think. Okay, Corviknight goes down. He probably switches the Sinistcha out next turn. First, who's he bring in? Does he bring in... Okay, brings out T-Tar. So he's gonna swap out the Sinistcha for Sneasler. Last turn of Trick Room, too. Does he knock off with T-Tar? No, he protects. He's super scared. Okay, Sinistcha goes down. He didn't swap it out. Okay. Now, what's really interesting here is our Farigiraf holds all the cards to the rest of this game. So he's gonna double into the Farig. What we want to do is take advantage of that by swapping the Farig out for Kingambit and attacking our enemies with Muddy Water and lowering their accuracy. I could protect this turn to try to protect the Blastoise, but I don't think they attack my Blastoise. I think they both attack my Farig. And he probably knockoffs the Farig in close combats, which the knockoff won't do much to Kingambit. Okay, never. Well, forget everything I said, because I'm a liar apparently. He did knock off though. Knocked off my Quick Claw. Which tells me he thinks one knockoff is going to take out my Farig. Which it definitely is not. Let's see. Maybe we low kick the T-Tar and Twin Beam the Sneasler. Do both my Pokemon live this turn and both his go down? I have to live the close combat. Okay, I don't live the close combat. I messed up? Really? They might close combat for Farig, but good play either way, I think. Ooh! And then, okay, well, we lost the game. Nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. How you didn't know they wanted Blastoise? I don't know. I couldn't read his mind, I guess. You gave this game always? What does that mean? Is that English? Let's see. Let's go with this opening. Let's go Blastoise Sinistcha. Feels good. Wow. Okay. You have to think, what do the person have to do to win? That's exactly what I was doing, buddy. Okay, let's see. Is this Paris Trap? Is this some stupid form of Paris Trap? I actually think this is Paris Trap. Okay. Let's Twin Beam the Gengar and Kowtow cleave him, just in case. Okay. Hold on. Oh, he one-shot my Kingambit. That's unfortunate. It's not what I thought was gonna happen. Let's finish Gengar off before we do anything else. Okay, Gengar disabled Rage Powder. He just got a good buff on the Como. Gengar goes down. Now he's got his Sinistcha. Does his Sinistcha have Encore? Is he gonna try that? Let's get our Trick Room up if we can. We'll Shadow Ball their Sinistcha, I guess. I don't know why they think Kingambit good, he sucks. I think he's pretty good sometimes. Well, there goes our Trick Room. Maybe we should have Trick Roomed with Sinistcha. Let's see here. What, is there a chance we can get Trick Room up, maybe? Oh, no, there's no chance. Well, we lost this one. I think we're just making silly mistakes. Okay, Blastoise can take out that dragon, but you may need him later. I don't think so. Okay, this is clearly a Torkoal game. Let's bring Sinistcha with us. This guy's thinking really hard about what he needs. Bubba. We got Bubba out here. What game is this? This is Pokemon Champions. It's a new Pokemon game that just came out not too long ago. And it is all about battling. The only thing you can do in this game is battle other people. And you can recruit a lot of Pokemon that are common and rare. Okay, let's see. Let's get our Trick Room up. And let's fake out the T-Tar. Did he use a priority move? No, he didn't. And Trick Room. Let's go. I think Magikarp would be clutch here, but hey, I guess Torkoal will work almost as good. I think you're giving too much credit to Torkoal. I think Magikarp would actually have been much better. Much better. Let's get a little Dazzling Gleam in. And how about a little Parting Shot from your pal here? He probably protects, though. I'm assuming he protects. Yeah. Which means that Incineroar stays in. We shall Dazzling Gleam again. Or should we Thunderbolt, actually? Ooh, maybe we should really Thunderbolt. And now Parting Shot the T-Tar. Or whoever he puts in, I guess. The Venusaur. What's Primarina do? He probably protects with Venusaur this turn, I would say. That did quite a bit of damage. Maybe I should have switched Farig out for Sinistcha and Erupted. I don't know. I want to make sure the Primarina goes down. Oh, protected. Man, everybody has protect all over the place against Trick Room. Okay, who's he swapping Primarina out for? Ooh, okay, I bet he switches it out for the Heliolisk. So, what should I use? What should I use? He's probably going to protect the T-Tar. Let's Gleam anyways. And I guess Heat Wave. I bet he protects T-Tar and switches out for Heliolisk. Okay, there's the Heliolisk. He did not protect T-Tar. Interesting. What's he doing with T-Tar? Now it's burned. Oh yeah. Here's the Gleam. Okay, and he Rock Slides. Farig avoids it. Hits Torkoal. The burn just saved us. Feint bypasses. Tyranitar's my least favorite, because why you gotta summon the worst weather? I agree. Okay, Trick Room's over. So, we have to try to get Trick Room back up. Let's see. What's our move here? Maybe we try to Gleam, see if it goes through, and we protect. No. Hold on, we gotta swap Torkoal out here. We'll swap Torkoal out for Incineroar. That way we can get Trick Room up next turn. Pretty easy. That makes T-Tar even worse. He's -2, basically. Maybe, or is it -3, basically, with the burn? Feint bypasses Protect, but low power. Nobody's running Protect on T-Tar. Everybody's running Knockoff. Knockoff's the better move. Okay, Sinistcha comes in. Now, let's Trick Room, and let's fake out the T-Tar, if he lets us. Okay, he doesn't protect. They should be in trouble. The Heliolisk goes down to the sand this turn. Trick Room's going up. Nice. Now Heliolisk goes down. There's Venusaur. Forgot we had Venusaur in the game. Okay, how about a little Matcha Gotcha? Why not? A little Flare Blitz into Venusaur. Do they double protect here? It doesn't matter. Oh wait, he still has another Pokemon he can switch into. Who's he gonna switch to? Okay, Venusaur protects. Incineroar, Flare Blitz. So T-Tar didn't protect. Sinistcha Machagachas. T-Tar goes down to the Machagacha. Now Venusaur's in trouble next turn. He already used his Protect. Can't... I mean, he could Protect again, but 67% chance it fails. Okay, forfeit. Nice. That was a really long and drawn-out way to say I can't beat Trick Room. Okay, they've got Kingambit, which makes me want to bring my Kingambit. So let's go Farig, Kingambit, Torkoal, Sinistcha. Okay, he brought us Kingambit. Let's go ahead and Trick Room and Low Kick. I'm predicting a Protect from his Frostlass this turn. Okay, tried to take out our Farig. Unsuccessfully. He has a Chople Berry. Nice. We would have perfectly one-shot him. Okay, let's see. Now I think what we do is we Wind Beam the Frostlass and Kowtow it. Is our Farig... Is Farig slower than our Kingambit? I can't remember. Okay, he protected his Kingambit. And we doubled into the Frostlass. But we might have just fucked up, because our Kingambit moves before Farig. Yep, we did not finish off the Frostlass. Okay. Gets Blizzard off. That didn't do much to Kingambit though. Our Kingambit got frozen, but that doesn't really matter. Took away his weather. Let's Erupt, and who's he gonna swap in? Because he's definitely swapping his Frostlass out. He probably brings in Sneasler, or Basket Legion maybe? So, let's just Kowtow that slot in case he swaps to the Basket Legion. Ooh, he withdraws the Kingambit and sends out Basket Legion, okay. And he withdraws Frostlass for Garchomp. He's taking a lot of free damage this turn. Ooh, King Gambit lost a turn to the freeze. I've actually never seen that. That's pretty insane. I've never seen that happen before. Okay, let's kowtow the Basque so that he can't liquidate our Torkoal. Ooh, we probably should have Sucker Punched the Basque because he probably Aqua Jets. But our Torkoal has really high defense, so I don't think it'll matter. Ooh, we get the Quick Claw. Hold on. He lost 2 turns to freeze. They must have heard me complaining about freeze never doing anything. Does the Earthquake take our Torkoal down from 99? I hope not. Okay, rock slotted, we're fine. We're still in Trick Room, so let's just Heat Wave. And I guess kowtow the Frostlass slots? No, let's kowtow the Garchomp slot in case he brings Fast back in. Okay, he protects the Garchomp for some reason. Oh, he double protects, okay. King Gambit finally thawed out. Okay, so I think our play here is to swap Torkoal. Wait. No, we have to protect Torkoal. And we have to Sucker Punch the Frostlass and hope that it goes down. Okay, he gets rid of the Frostlass. He brings out his King Gambit. Does he do Rock Slide? Now our Sinistra's not really in trouble if we swap it in. And he just knocked out his own King Gambit with Earthquake. I think he miscalculated something here. Okay, there's Basque. Now we swap out Torkoal for Sinistcha, and we Sucker Punch the Basculegion. I'm certain that's the move. I really hope the Basculegion doesn't flip turn. I hope it Aqua Jets. It probably doesn't have Aqua Jet since it has flip turn. So what goes off first? Aqua Jet. Oh, he does have Aqua Jet, okay. But it fails! No! Okay, we could have kowtowed. Let's Trick Room. And let's kowtow. He was scared to Earthquake again because he just knocked out Amon. And I doubt Basculegion has, Oh, he flip turned. Oh! He just brought out Frostlass into a kowtow. He's in trouble now. And Trick Room just went up. Okay, we win the game. We just won the game with that. Okay, so now we simply Matcha Gotcha. And we kowtow, and then we profit. No Protect Gambit in this Sneasler economy. My King Gambit doesn't usually come into Sneasler games. Alright, we got the dub. Okay, interesting. Okay. This is a very interesting game. I mean, it's a very, very clear what I'm bringing. Actually, ooh, Blastoise might have been needed here for the dragons. I think we'll be okay, though. I think we'll make do. This guy's taking a long time, giving it a real good think. Okay, Milotic and Gyarados. And is Milotic as competitive? And I forgot to think about that. Not good. I think I Thunderbolt the Gyarados here. I'm pretty sure that's the move. He does his crunch one hit my Frig? Okay, not even close. We're good. My Thunderbolt one hits him though. Hell yeah. Gyarados is down. Down, down, yeah, we're going down. Garchomp. Okay, let's go ahead and Trick Room now. And let's swap out our Incineroar for Sinistcha to make sure that our Frig lives. Scald. Oh. I guess, Frig didn't have a chance to live. Okay. So let's bring out Torkoal. And maybe give this another try. Oh, oh, whoo! Oh, I almost clicked the wrong move. Oh my gosh. That would have been so bad if I Rage Powder protected. Oh my gosh. That would have been the dumbest move of my life. Okay, Sinister, clutch up here. Well, he's just gonna wipe my whole team with his +2 Milotic, so we lose. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. And now it's a +4 Milotic. Only one thing left to do. What stats do you have on Farig? It's maxed out tanky. Same as my Sinistcha. That's just a +2 Milotic for you. Well, we're cooked, boys. Not much we can do here. It's our last shot right here. We protected. We lose. Let's just get out of this game. That's fucking annoying. I really hate when I just lose immediately because of the Pokemon that I sent out. Okay, they've got Milotic, so we're obviously not sending out Incineroar this time. This is the crew we're bringing this time. This guy's thinking really hard. I'm thinking about running Mega Meganium instead of Blastoise. I don't know though. Okay, did this guy even pick his team? Okay, send out Milotic. Let's just Trick Room and Matcha Gotcha. I think that's a pretty good play. Okay, Farig avoided the rock slide, that's good. The Sinnoh should get flinched. Milotic uses foil. Sinnoh should flinched. Trick Ring goes up. Perfect. Now let's Thunderbolt and Machagacha right away. We need this Milotic off the map after what the last Milotic did to us. It was disgusting. I think we should switch our Blastoise out for Milotic, honestly. Or maybe switch out our King Gambit for Milotic. I just feel like Milotic is just so freaking good, man. Okay, we got it with the burn. And that reactivates our Focus Sash, doesn't it? Okay, let's see. Now, maybe we switch Farig out for Torkoal and Machagacha again. Just trying to get the burns out. Maybe he switches out Milotic this turn. Oh wow, he switched in the T-Tar on the perfect turn. Wait, he doesn't have Sandstream on his T-Tar? Interesting. He has Unnerve on his T-Tar because he thought I would have the Berry on my Farig for bug damage. That's crazy. Let's see, let's go ahead and do this, and Machagacha. Okay, send out Excadrill. He's Mega-ing. That's why he has a nerve, because he doesn't need the sand when he comes in. Now the sand comes in. Excadrill has Focus Sash, but Machagacha will finish that off. Now T-Tar moves. Ooh, that hurt. Sand's gonna finish off Sinistcha. Let's bring in Blastoise, I think. Since the sun's not out anyways. Maybe swap Torkoal out for Farig. Mega and Water Spout. Alright, got him. Hey, we're at 10K likes. Thanks everybody for all the likes. Alright, he quit. Perfect. I think we keep Kingambit. He's just so situational. Let's keep going though. I'm bringing something that can one-shot Farigiraf because I'm tired of these Trick Room teams. What are you going to use to one-shot him? Kingambit Kowtow Cleave doesn't always one-shot him. Okay, so this is another Trick Room team. So we're gonna go Farig. No, hold on. We're gonna go Blastoise, Kingambit. Torkoal. Definitely not Sinistcha against this team. Incineroar, I guess. Mega Scizor. Okay. Gambit. Even Kingambit struggles sometimes. Depending on how you build them, I guess. Okay, we both brought our Kingambits. Let's see. Let's Water Spout right away. And Kowtow there for Rig. Okay, he Kowtowed my Blastoise, and we live. And now we Kowtow his Farig. Farig goes down. Okay, brings in Hatterene. Let's go ahead and swap out our Blastoise for Incineroar, I think. And we will low kick his Kingambit. Our Quick Claw goes off, that's perfect. Okay, we took out his Kingambit. Hatterene used Trick Room. Ooh, he just gave us a boost. Let's fake out the Hatterene and low kick his Incineroar. That did some decent damage. He has close combat on his Incineroar. Okay. We're good, though. It's a very interesting build on his Incineroar. Let's see. Let's Parting Shot his Hatterene. Just completely cripple it. And low kick his Incineroar again. Oh, okay. Interesting. I did not... Okay, forfeit. I wasn't even aware of that ability, but I am now, so we'll keep that in our back pocket. By the way, I just want to thank everybody for sticking around. We got 11 people in here right now. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I've been live now for an hour and a half. If anybody's interested, I am live on the Purple app under the same name, which you can see right here at the bottom of my camera. If anybody wants to go over there, that would support me a lot more, and I'd appreciate it greatly. Now let's get back to the game. Okay, so this looks pretty good to... Oh, this is Paris Trap, 100%. Oh, okay, so this is why we have Kingambit. Let's go Sinistcha Kingambit here. Sinistcha, Kingambit, Torkoal, Incineroar. Hatterene would have to switch out if he didn't forfeit, by the way. True. Not aware of Magic Bounce Hatterene. Is there a tier higher than Master Ball? There is a tier higher than Master Ball, but I'm also kind of new to VGC. I'm just, I guess I just took to VGC really quickly because I used to play a lot of chess, and the way that I look at VGC is like through the lens of chess, that there are all these... The way that I look at VGC is like every move is an option with its own pattern or branch that it could go down, and I just basically every turn I look at all of my moves as options, and through the process of elimination I find the best branch that leads to the best future, because that is exactly what you do during chess. Okay, let's Shadow Ball Kowtow the Gengar and hope to God that it takes him out. He might protect here. Ooh, he Rage Powdered. Okay, well, Sinistcha's gonna go down, but he's getting the Parasong off, that's for sure. There's Parasong. Okay, so now he's gonna protect the Gengar, maybe even double protect. Let's see what he does, I guess. Who's he gonna swap out for? If he swaps one of them out. He might swap out for Incineroar. He might swap the Sinistcha out for Incineroar. let's see. He definitely isn't gonna let me hit the Gengar. So let's prepare for the swap. Okay, Life Dude, okay. Which makes me kind of wish I would have doubled into the Sinistcha. Yep. Yikes. Okay, so now he's gonna Rage Powder again. Let's hope for crits. Is he gonna swap out for Incineroar now? Trick Room? I don't think that's the answer to our problems here. He's thinking pretty hard. Probably because we showed low kick last turn. Wait, he just swapped out Gengar. Okay. Rage Powder goes off. He Shadow Balled his Politoed. Or no, we Shadow Balled his Politoed. Is he just trying to Perish Song our backline? Or did he forget what turn it was? He had to have forgotten what turn it was, I think. Or is this actually Huge Brain and now they don't get to switch out? Oh no, they get to switch out still. We'll fix that weather right up. Okay, Politoed Perish Songs now. He knew he couldn't live that if he stayed. He didn't want a chance double protect. Okay. But I mean, we always knew that Perish Song was on Politoed too, so why wouldn't he just count on the Politoed? Okay, so what does he do here? Does he double protect? I'm assuming he's gonna double protect. Okay. Now, he's definitely going to swap out the Politoed this turn. Probably for Sinistcha, I'm guessing. So, let's Darkest Lariat the Gengar and Erupt. He just really wants Perish Song no matter what, yeah. Okay, there's Sinistcha. He swapped out Gengar, though. What's he thinking? Does he not know how... Okay, did he swap it out for Gengar? No? Dude, what's this guy doing? He just keeps Perish Songing and then letting me out of it. And letting me kind of do whatever I want to do. I'm so confused. This is like the worst Perish Song player on the game. Ooh, wait. He's gonna bring Mega Gengar back in, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Okay. Now he's gonna protect. So he's gonna swap out the Incineroar for Politoed. So let's just double that slot. I guess we'll Erupt. Oh, he double protects, okay. His first time with a Paris Trap team? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, he did bring Gengar back in that time, so... Problem is, now if he Paris Traps, I actually have to beat him in 3 turns. 3 turns. They see Paris Trap as strong, but it's only good if you really know how to maneuver it, yeah. Maybe our Quick Claw can just save us. Can our Quick Claw save us? Maybe? That's what we need here. Should we Sucker Punch, maybe? I think we should Sucker Punch. In Machagacha. In case he swaps out for Politoed. I think he's gonna swap out Incineroar for Politoed after a parting shot. Is he trying to wait out the sun? I have no idea what he's doing. Our Quick Claw might actually fuck our Sucker Punch here. It failed? What did he do? Oh, wait! You can't Sucker Punch Paris Song. Oh my god, I just threw the game. All I had to do was Kowtow Cleave. I just threw the fucking game. Well, we lost. There's literally no possible way we can win now. So, let's get out of this game. Trick Room counters this, right? Or am I wrong? What the fuck does Trick Room do to this? How does Trick Room counter this? Explain to me how Trick Room counters this. What would Trick Room have done that my Quick Claw didn't do there if I would have picked the right move? It's a super fucking tanky Gengar that Paris trapped on the first turn, the same turn that I would use setting up Trick Room. So, how does Trick Room counter it? That's what I don't fucking understand. And he has 2 Paris Song setters. So, even if I Trick Roomed that first turn, and then he actually used 6 turns I'm not fucking arguing with you about whether this counters or not. I mean, I can see a world where Trick Room does something positive against Paris Trap team for 1 turn, but it does not counter. It definitely does not counter. It has nothing to do with countering. Okay, let's see here. Let's get our Trick Room up. I say we fake out the Corviknight. That's what I want to do. Wasn't looking to argue, I was curious myself, wasn't a critique. Okay. Trick Room goes up. Okay, let's see. I want to Thunderbolt and Flare Blitz this Corviknight. That sounds really good to me. Okay, Corviknight goes down. What's Garchomp do? Earthquake? Yep, there's the Earthquake. And we both live, wow. That's lucky. There's Primarina. Let's Thunderbolt the Primarina. And I say we Parting Shot the Garchomp. And I would like to bring Torkoal out, but I think it's actually better to bring out Sinistcha here. Because Machagacha is so strong in this scenario. Unless the Earthquake just takes Sinistcha out. Okay, Dragon Claw. We're good. Now, let's see. Let's Gleam. And let's Machagacha. And that should take out Primarina and bring Garchomp maybe a little low. Okay, swapped out for Venusaur. Primarina protects. So we're Gleaming and Maching the Venusaur. Now, I think he protects with Venusaur this turn and switches the Primarina out for Garchomp. I'm assuming that's what he's gonna do. So, let's just Gleam and Machagacha again. And that should cover us for whatever he does. Yep, did exactly what I thought he would. And now protect on Venusaur. He Megas, so maybe not protect. Okay, he didn't protect. Here's the Machagacha. Can we get a burn on Garchomp, maybe? Go ahead and bring Incineroar back out. Do a little fake out on the Venusaur and get Trick Room back up. There's the rock slide. Come on, Sinistcha. Okay, we got Trick Room back up. Is he gonna forfeit? Not yet. Probably protects. Probably double protects. We'll see what he does. He did not double protect. Is he not running protect on that Venusaur? Here's the Machagacha. You like Dazzling Gleam on Frigg over Hyper Voice? Yeah, I do. There's a lot of dragons in the meta right now, and we don't even have Throat Spray. If we had Throat Spray in this game, and maybe if dragons weren't so in the meta, then I would take Hyper Voice. That's what I used to use on Violet. But we don't have Throat Spray, and there's a ton of dragons, so Gleam's probably better right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and erupt. And little Machagacha. See what he does. Pretty sure he's cooked no matter what. Okay, Garchomp goes down. Venusaur has no protect left. Screw it. Let's just erupt and Machagacha and win the game. This one's over. He's got no cards left. Venusaur goes down, and Primarina should follow. Alright, there we go. Good game, guys. Now, with that dub... Oh, whoops. We, jiggled our HDMI cord. Okay, got the dub. Who's your fave Mega currently in the game? Mega Kangaskhan, I think? Probably. Okay. So with that win, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. A little bit of an early day today, but I've got some other stuff going on. I appreciate everybody for hanging out, sticking around, giving the likes. I hope that, you know, if you're not followed yet, maybe you could drop a follow. Maybe you could go over to the other live stream and drop a follow there too, and come back and watch me tomorrow when I go live again. I go live every day throughout the week after work. Thanks, guys. Thanks for sticking around. You have a good one.